I have heard your comments and I have heard your requests, and I'm finally here to deliver my new take on the new Rainbow DK. Before we get started with this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone that's been coming up by the Twitch streams recently, because we have reached 608 subs as of the stream, and unfortunately we lost a sub before I was able to record this video, but this is the most amount of subs that we've ever had on Twitch. I just wanted to say a quick thank you because I'm actually making enough money in order to not only pay my rent, but to pay a lot of other bills, and it's just really, really great to finally say that I am making enough money throughout making content creation. And almost about like 6 months ago, I said that I might have to quit at this point. So I just wanted to give you everyone a huge thank you for watching this content, because you guys are really the ones that are making this happen. And that is why I have built the new Rainbow DK for all of you fans out there, because I got some things that I have to admit. It makes me very, very sad that this version does not play Climactic Necrotic Explosion, but there is another version of this deck that I will be focusing on that is all about corpse spending, because unfortunately for this deck in particular, or fortunately depending on how you like to play your Hearthstone decks, this deck does not actually aim to spend corpses, because unfortunately the cards that you need to spend corpses, I believe, build an entirely new deck. There are cards like Blood Tap, but I believe that Blood Tap is unfortunately not enough corpse spending and also not enough synergy for hand buff, so I don't like Blood Tap in particular. Shambling Zombie Tank is a card that's like, I don't like this card. I really don't like this card. It seems like a really weak payoff to spend corpses, and honestly, I compare this to Malignant Horror. Malignant Horror is just better in every single way. This is no Malignant Horror, so unfortunately for that, I just don't like it. Corpse Farm is a card that I don't particularly like, but if we're going to be spending corpses and trying to make the biggest Climactic Necrotic Explosion, this is probably a card that has to go into the deck, as well as Maw and Paw. But the only other good corpse spending card in the entire format is actually Corpse Bride. So like when I was making this deck and trying to figure out an actual lethal combo, unless I wanted to spend all these cards in one particular way, there wasn't really a way to make all these corpse spenders work very effectively, at least at my first draft that I was trying to build on stream. So now let's actually talk about this version of the deck that I have Einstein together. And honestly, I don't think this is the best way to play Rainbow DK in terms of like the stats, but this is the easiest way to catch your opponent off guard due to the synergies between Yelling Yodeler and Amateur Puppeteer. The reason why this works very well is because the miniature, being 1 mana, is very easy to proc with the Yelling Yodeler. So the question is, what are we trying to buff? Well, let's look at some of these undeads that we've got in the deck right here. We've got Chillfallen Baron, we've got Grimy, we've got Nerubian Swarmguard, which obviously makes sense that we want to hand buff this in order to get huge stats out of nowhere. But if you look really closely at the deck, we've also got cards like No Muncher and Hollow Hound. These are all great cards in order to get a buff. But what if I told you there's a very awesome, weird, special OTK that's part of this deck that actually might turn this deck into something completely new? And the reason why, it is all within the Saloon Brewmaster. Now, why do we want this card in the deck? Well, is it because we want synergy with Nerubian Swarmguard? I mean, hey, you can play this card on turn 4, you can put it back into your hand, and suddenly it's a 3/5. No, that is not what we are trying to do. What we are trying to do is we want to bounce the Ghoul, the 1 mana charge minion, back into our hand, so that way we can buff it a bunch with the Spellstone or with the Yelling Yodeler Puppeteer combo, so that we make a really big 1 mana charge minion, and then we play Sinister Soul Cage in order to make a copy and hit face twice with it. So that way, if we can make a 15/15, or I guess a 13/13 minion, since this does give a +2/+2 buff, you can easily do in a kind of OTK combo to where you just want to draw the deck, you just want to heal back up with your Hollow Hound, your No Muncher, and you want to kill with a Sinister Soul Cage combo. And the reason why there's 1 Brewmaster and 1 Sinister Soul Cage is because this deck is aiming to draw itself very, very quickly, with the Acolyte of Death combo putting in gold panners, as well as having your Chillfallen Barons to actually dig through the deck. And Yelling Yodeler can be used for your Baron if you need to draw quickly. It can also obviously be used on your Amateur Puppeteer, but the only payoff, and legitimately the only reason why we're making this a Rainbow DK deck, is because of the synergies between Yelling Yodeler and Reska. But the other reason why we want to run Reska is because if there is a taunt that is getting in the way of this deck from being able to deal lethal damage, you have Reska as a kind of win condition to take away that minion and maybe give you access to the face. So this kind of deck is just extremely sweet. But the big question is it very good? As of right now, I cannot confirm that it is very good. Unfortunately, this meta is probably not geared very well for this particular deck to do very well. But if you're seeing a lot of Warlocks, I think this deck actually has some potential. But I'm going to show you guys the wins with this deck because it is extremely funny. I really feel like there is something here, and I had to make a video showcasing it because we were able to pull off the Soul Cage combo, which is coming up in one of the clips coming up ahead. So guys, do not forget, if you enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to get extra perks and bonuses for supporting the content, like getting deck optimizations, coaching, as well as shout outs. And again, thank you guys so much for making it possible for us to hit 600 subs on Twitch and to turn my content creation dreams into an actual job that can pay my bills. Like, I need to say this yet again in order for you guys to understand how grateful I am to be in this position. So of course, as always, guys, thank you very much for making it to the end of this deck intro. Thank you so much for enjoying the content. And of course, as always, we will see you for the next video. When I was a kid, I didn't want to be Malcolm. I didn't want to be Reese. I didn't want to be Dewey. I wanted to be Hal. Because Hal's character had the most fun. Hal's character looked like the character that you had the most fun playing. I learned this at an early age. I knew this at an early age. I don't want to be the kid. I want to be the goofy dad, because the goofy dad has fun in those kind of shows. Okay, sweet. Wait, that actually means Huffer can trade.
I smell gold in them
Alrighty.
auras.
Remember when people use Crusader Aura? Oh my god, don't remind me. I still want that card to be. I hate auras, dude. I really hate auras. They're like secrets if they stuck around for 3 turns. I'm uninstalling this fucking stupid bullshit game. I just lost versus Aggo DK because that fucker got wheel from the fucking prison. That's funny. Okay, I'm sorry that happened to you, but you gotta understand why that's hilarious. You at least understand why, yeah? Okay, hold on a minute. I still think I want a Baron. Crop rotation keeps this alive, but then suddenly crop rotation doesn't have value anymore. I don't know, man. I think this is the play. But the Hunter's just gonna start unga-bunga-ing here soon. I gotta stop the damage, right? I think I gotta stop the damage. It feels so bad to do this. It feels so bad to do this, but there's threads. All right, good. I need to value card draw more than anything in this matchup. I'm actually elated that he didn't play Huffer. I was expecting Huffer trade. It's always Leog. Yo, look at that. Look at that turn, man.
The citadel stands strong. Get your own pen.
All right, here we go. This is the game.
Keep on panning.
We're gonna draw the puppeteer next turn, right? It's so sad to see everyone else who's not as good at me at deck building suffer while I thrive. It's hard being this great. Hold on a minute. What rank are you at? How much shit talking do I have to do right here? How humble do I have to make you? You're top 50? Yo, have that attitude at top 25 there, kid. See, guys, that's how you shit talk. You figure out what their rank is. Like, and let's say someone is top 2,000, all right? You shit talk them being like, you know what? That sounds like someone. That sounds like something that someone who can't hit top 1,000 would say. You know, I'm becoming the villain, but I'm motivating them. You know, I'm literally reaching these kids by motivating them. I finally reached these kids. Is it just grimy hero power? Oh my god, dude. Why are these turns so awkward? There's some serious cooking that this deck can do. Alright. I'm not playing threads here yet. I have a sneaky suspicion that he's gonna make a board of the token minions because he played location. I'd rather save threads as a way to kill that. Wait, what? Fall of spiders? I mean, I guess this works with the location, but... Oh, balls! That's a lot of... Okay, maybe now I need a threads clear. Is this alive? Ah, damn it! Okay, there's Reska at least. Full hand. At least we've got a full hand to work with. Full hand. 1, 2. Hero power will also deal 1. So that's 2. 2, 3. I run this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So hero power clears completely. Hero power threads play grimy. It's no defile. It's better than defile actually, because you don't have to worry about the gaps. Like every minion gets the death rattle. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If everything dies, then the entire board of 7 is dead. That's how you have to think about it. But you also have to see if they proc everything. So hero power threads play grimy. Dude, I think there's something here with this deck. I actually think there's something here with this deck. I'm gonna probably make my post talking about like the decks that I think are good, but I'm giving this deck its own post. By the way, BattleCon Mike coming in with the Prime Gaming. Wait, converted from a prime to a tier 1? You can do that? Wait, what? You wanna know why that's important? You wanna know why that distinction is omega important? Hold on a minute. Let me do something real quick. So we need more corpses. Crop rotation. We have too many cards in hand, so we can't do the draw combo, but we maybe want to hold on to it. All right, hold on. I don't care about a 1-3, but at the same time, these things having rush, this is important. Do I just munch it away? If I munch, then I have to play this. But I also just want to like do this into this. 2-4s don't feel good enough. We're playing Primus for sure. How do we best protect Primus?
I will find a way.
Spellstone into 2-4s would be the answer to that. Wait a minute, Saloon with Swarm Guard. Ooh, hold on a minute. Wait a minute, is that based? I'ma do it. Fuck it, man. Hold on a minute, did I just accidentally figure out a nut synergy? Wait, you know what I should have done? Wait, no, I should have greeted this. I should have just left these as 1-3s, bounce this back, then play Spellstone. Oh wait, no, wait the Spellstone maybe. Hold on a minute. There was something goofy we could have done there. Something very goofy we could have done there. Clone the taunt blocker. It's like actually kind of funny how that works, right? Okay, kind of low rolling. Okay, we can't get too carried away, man. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I had the, oh god, I kind of wish that I had, Hollow Hound. Hollow Hound would eat this, man. This is doing a lot of carrying. Is it ever just Reska kill the minion, try to take something away, and then, like, hero power the 4-1, then play, like, no muncher? 3-5s go kind of hard, but... Hold on, I have an idea.
You ain't never seen that. Very good at
Oh man, the moment we lose Reska. Kind of drew a lot here, but we kind of needed to do this, right? Clark, if you want to go to Master's Tour 2, I have 2 tips for you. Number 1, don't. Tip 2, play good decks only. Playing bad meme decks that lose does not get there. Yeah, I realize. I'm aware of this. The issue is I played the good deck. I played Paladin. I kept going into counters. So it's like the idea that I'm trying to go for is playing unpredictable. But playing unpredictable sometimes doesn't work. But I mean, this deck actually has potential, man. Like, come on. You're telling me you're not looking at this, so you're not even, like, a little bit, like, what's going on here? Like, yeah, I'm low rolling because I'm not hitting my puppeteers, but dude, it's turn 9, I have 7 cards left in deck. Like, there is something that we are cooking here. And it's actually good that we're going up against the Hunter, right? But yeah, at the same time, I like the idea of, you want to go to the Master Tour? Just don't. Just don't do it. It's the best advice anyone's ever given me. Take this, I guess. And we have to threads because we need this dead. So how do we threads with the least amount of impact on us? Probably start with this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that had the saddle up. Okay, I could have double checked that. All right, boom, look at that. I mean, you can't go for MT1 anyways. Yeah, and that's kind of something that I'm wondering, man. Like, at what point do I actually have to give up? Because if I don't finish rank 1, we're never getting there. And even if I do finish rank 1, there's a possibility it doesn't happen. But I think because I'm on NA, it would actually get me in there, right? So I would have to, like, only play, like, Paladin or something. And it's like, I thought Wheellock was good. I think I'm just bad with the deck for some reason, because it's like, it's just one of those decks to where if you don't play perfectly with it, you just lose. Rank 1 is 0% chance to get you there. Are you serious? Because I didn't get the top 100 or the top 10, that's what mattered? Jesus Christ, man. Hearthstone esports is just omega not worth it, but I want to be part of it, man. It just sucks that I care so much about it. Alright, he killed Primus. I don't care. Because, dude, this no muncher ends the game, right? Oh, wait a minute. Is it just Hollow Hound now? Run him out of resources? I mean, this just works now. Again, like, we haven't gotten the freaking puppeteer yet, but we are getting there. If you want to be part of it, you shouldn't have ended the season at Micaiah rank. See, that's the thing. I was top like 100 for the entire season. And then the last like 3 days, we did really bad. It doesn't matter how well you do the entire season. It's all about the last 3 days. Clark's still wondering why so many Grandmasters walked out. No, I know why they did it. I definitely know why. But I still want to be part of it. Oh my god, finally. Finally, dude. I finally get to do this. It's way too late in the game, though. I don't even get to show off the cool combo. But I mean, hey, we beat Hunter. I feel like Hunter would be the easiest deck for this deck to beat, though. It's just really sad that my goofy cards didn't really get to shine here. Wait, is he gonna keep playing? Dude, I am going to BM him if he keeps playing. At the same time, yeah, there's actually no way that I lose here, right? I technically have lethal, I think. In fact, yeah, we do have lethal. This gets buffed to a 8. Oh my god, it's so close, man. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Because we're allowed to do this now. And maybe I get lucky. Actually, I can't draw into the other yodeler. Okay, we're just gonna do it this way. Screw it. We're doing the Hunter Ace line. All right, so now we got a 13-14 no muncher. 10 with Soul Cage, it was lethal. This is cooler. I hope he doesn't concede, but he probably thinks there's maybe somewhat of a way. I don't even know what's in his hand, but maybe there's a random card that gets there. Don't concede, please. Ah, whatever, man. This is also lethal. There's literally no route that does not lead to lethal. All right, it doesn't exist. That was a guaranteed win game. Yeah, dude, everyone shamed Castor. He won the giveaway and he's still complaining.
Listen to the drip, drip, drip.
All right, gets Warlock. This is another stress test. This is like a matchup that we have to race. Do I craft Ziliax? Okay, so after a couple of days, I think Ziliax is the safest craft because you can literally put it into any deck depending on how you build it, right? And Ziliax is finding his way into a lot of decks. So I would say yes. Yes, craft Ziliax if you are wanting to spend your dust on the best way possible. Hey, does anybody recognize this song, by the way? Why isn't he in the deck then? There was a version of the deck that ran Ziliax, but we have way too many synergies that we're trying to make happen. And unfortunately, Ziliax is just like the 31st card. So it's kind of sad. That's right, Brewmaster better than Ziliax. You heard it here first. Okay, I might just have to turbo rush the minions. Whizbang the safest craft? I mean, hey man, that is a lot of decks all on one card. On one level, you actually are correct. Yo, the Yodeler synergy on this, I didn't even think about it. Lol. I'm only taking 7.
Let's see here.
You know? Maybe it's time to try this. Can you imagine how big-brained I will feel if this works? Can you guys just imagine a perfect situation where this, like, actually works? Ay, man. It's a good thing I run the threads, but I kind of needed my hand for it to be good. It'd be very nice if I had that card, that very good card in my hand. I hate how this is the play. I need a top deck Grimy next turn. So this will kill one of them. We stop 7, we heal 5, that's important. I'll just play Dragon Priest and Rainbow DK then. Should I craft Reno? It depends on the decks that you're choosing to play. If you're playing aggressive decks, then probably not. But if you're playing anything that's trying to go to turn 10, then Reno is probably a safe craft. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to do the Ghoul combo here because I'm trying to make use of these bad cards in my hand that just aren't synergizing. And unfortunately, oh my god, there we go. Okay, you see what I did there? You see what I did there? I gaslit the deck. I gaslit the deck by shit-talking it, and now it listened to me. This is actually the oldest of Hearthstone strategies. All right, this is ancient knowledge that I'm giving you guys right now. Okay, all right, now we got a chance, because now we can start buffing this. 2 more corpses in order to play both of them, but I probably have to play one of them for Hound. I mean, we're at 19. We're not under threat of dying. And we have this to take over the 15-15s, but the issue is if we do that, this deck has literally all the control tools. I think I'm getting wheeled the next turn. Imagine this into this being the play. It actually might.
The citadel stands strong.
Okay, hold on, hold on, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Yeah, we knew that was happening. Bro, can you please just not have Reno? Can you just please not have Reno? Wait, hold on a minute, is this lethal? So he's at 22, 22, 20, 17.
I will.
17, this goes to, it's +6, +6. Wait, is it enough? Guys, it's enough! I did it! I found the new rainbow DK. I found it! I'm old? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, you're saying other people are old in chat. Yeah, dude, if you can remember 10 years ago, you're old. That's actually great. That's great advice. That's the threshold. If you can remember 10 years ago, then you're old. Because think about it. If you're 10 years old, you don't remember 10 years ago. If you're 14, you maybe have an idea of what happened 10 years ago, but you don't really remember it. I have Alzheimer's? Oh, shit. Well, okay. Obviously, that's the exclusion. But for younger people that want to know when they're too old, if you could remember 10 years ago, then yeah, you're too old. 10 years ago, I was 17. It's sad that I am 27. Yo, literally same. Except I'll be turning 28 in 5 months. In fact, almost exactly 5 months from today. It's March 21st, and I was born August 20th. So it's almost exactly 5 months from now.
If 3 rights.
I remember when Linkin Park got their breakthrough the early 2000s. Yeah, I am that old. I remember loving Linkin Park when I was that age. Can't relate. This young buck is only 25. Man, this guy probably just recently went through college or is currently going through college. We are on the same boat. We are all in the same toy boat. It's okay. Trust me, you need to ask yourself, am I owed? Chances probably are that, yeah. Chances are, yeah, you're, trust me, oh wait. Just lost to a bug. If you shadow block and then play the crafted weapon from Ignis as Battlecry, deal damage and straight up deal 0. Wait, what? Oh, you mean shutter block. Shutter block, then play crafted weapon from Ignis? Wait, that's a bug, right? That's not how that's supposed to work. 100% that's not how that's supposed to work. I can make 2/4s. Oh, wait, I can create 2/4s, but not actually play them. So it's do this, play this, and then play this? It's a taunt. Can maybe, oh, dude, I see the lines. Wait a minute. Do this in order to contest the board at the moment. Also draw a card. Then we can lay this down. Then maybe we could play 1 drop into Yodeler, play gigantic taunts. Would that just work? Worst case scenario, we have this into this for restabilization. Dude, I think we're gonna slaughter him just because of the taunts and the lifesteal in this deck. And now I've got the Hound. Dude, it's over, right? I don't even need to be greedy with the Yodeler. We can just sustain and then greet the Yodeler when we're ahead. Wait a minute. Do I have time? Yeah, I have time. It's the Incredibles meme. Yeah, I've got time. Because I got Hollow Hound, dude. I'm about to restore a shit ton of life here. I could even play Gnome Muncher. I've got time. You might have to play the Swarm Guard before we do the, okay, yeah, so Hound into Swarm Guard. Oh, I think I see the lines, dude. I think I see it. This guy's just gonna give me so much time. Pun intended. Yep, so go ahead, knock it. Juicy. The Hollow Hound dies, but he did his job. Depending on what he does here, I could full-on greed the Puppeteer. Holy crap, dude. I think I want to Hero Power the Brewmaster, though. But the issue with Hero Power Brewmaster is that I don't do anything else with my turn. You know, we already got a big Muncher. I say we just do this now, because there's just so much tempo we're pushing. I don't need the big Hero Power. Big Muncher is gonna win this game. Dude, this deck is so based. Oh my god. I almost wish I didn't have plans tonight so I could just keep playing this deck. God, Hearthstone is in such a good spot in terms of the game being fun. Oh my God, the 10-12! And I can make it larger. I can make it larger. Oh my God, how big is too big? Oh my God. Okay, so this is the play. So, oh my God, dude, I see it. I see it. I see the play. Oh my God. I totally see the lines. Turn 8. Turn 8, 36-45. Oh, now it's never too big. I can take it. You think you could take this? You think you could take that? That guy is a baseball player, and not even he can take that. Holy crap, dude.